Okay, hello. Welcome to the world of Blink, where everything is blank, and sometimes we have to fill in those blanks. But today we're not filling in no blanks. So, this is just a continuation on to my previous video of Squid Games and my thoughts on it. As you know, I already finished it, and now I'm pretty much just continuing where I left off, because I didn't put everything I wanted to say in the first video. So, for the second one, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Just gonna talk about the last thing on my mind and my main curiosity for season 2. If they bring out a season 2, I've been hearing they're gonna bring out a season 2. So, on to it. We already pretty much dished out. MC has a good heart but never wants to see his kid. The doctor pretty much did useless effort work when he could have just looked at the wall for his answers. The friend still has like a moral compass, even though he pretty much turned to the dark side, because they got cookies over there and everything. They treat their friends nice, unlike the good guys who like to offer their friends up for sacrifices. That's what good people do. They offer people up for sacrifices. And then we get on to the old man. The old man, I did not suspect that he would actually be one of the actually top VIPs who would actually work up there. Pretty dope, pretty crazy. I got sentimental for this dude, thinking he gonna die and everything. Turns out the top, they ain't really finna kill him. That's just crazy. But he seemed like he made the games more out of a pureness of things. Just wanted to have fun, literally. And he just wanted the life to, because they got so much money. They don't know what it's like to feel alive anymore. Like, yeah, they're alive, but they can just do whatever they want. There's no challenges, no nothing. They're trying to feel alive. So him is understandable, although I don't get why they have to add death to it. But they could have probably added the illusion of death. Folks just disappearing and whatnot. But they took the extra mile, and they don't force anybody to play the games. So, I mean, once you're there, it kind of comes down to a majority vote. And if nobody's voting, then you pretty much are forced to play the game, because you're moving as a team, a unit. But at the same time, they're not kidnapping nobody to force them to play this game. Like they said in the thing, they all came back of their own free will, even though knowing that it takes lives. So yeah, it is what it is. And then for the last person, because I'm only talking about the folks that stood out to me. So for the last person, it's the cop. He did all this hard work trying to find his brother and everything, only for his brother to be like behind the scenes too. And I don't believe he's dead, because as you saw, Buddy got shot in the shoulder. He's alive, pulled the bullet out and everything. Shot his brother in the shoulder. Fall into the ocean. I feel like he's just gonna come back for season 2, and they're gonna work together to try and bring the organization down. Squid Games. It is what it is. Now on for season 2 though. My main questions or curiosities that I'm very curious about is, what happens to Say Beok, the chick that died at the end? Whatever happened to her brother? Because I know that the brother started getting taken care of that, but I'm trying to a development wise, is it good? Because we saw how her son turned out. But yeah, nah, I'm just curious as to how he's going to be living from that point on. How is the main character's daughter doing? Filler episode type stuff. Then on to the main thing. My other curious is, who is the cop's brother as a person? What were the Squid Games like for him? How did he end up in the position of where he's at? That type stuff. Basically, it's just more focused on him, because I'm just very curious, how you come from where you was at and make it to where you're at now. Right? How? That's just my main concern. Who he is and how did he get to where he is now? And will the main character ever go and see his daughter? Those are just two main things. That's all I want to see. I'm out.
We're gonna skip one song. That song